Knux, NKE TV.
Yo, it's Knux NKE, and you're currently locked into Knux NKE TV. Now, I got a special one for you today, guys. You get me? For all my fragrance lovers out there, I decided, you know what? Since I'm a very huge lover of fragrances, I just got into the fragrance game a couple years ago. Like, I might as well share my passion in it. And I thought, you know what? No better time to share my passion than with the new 1 million. So obviously, as you see in the title, the one I'm reviewing today is 1 Millon Elixar. Don't know if that's in focus. To be honest, you'll get to see it. So it's an opening, it's the first impressions. I nearly got a smell of it, but the customer service lady at the till, she was being a bit of a dick in it. So like she was all spraying it, it was all hitting my knuckles, but like most of it was all flying off somewhere else in it. So I got to kind of smell it, but not really in it. So I'm gonna open it now, discuss some of the packaging. All right, cool. So I don't know if you can see there, but usually with 1 million, it's like, obviously with every flanker, they got a design in it. So this one, they've gone with the triangle design. And it's like, I know it's a bit hard to see. Let me see if it's a bit better there. They've gone with a triangle design. You know what I mean? It looks a bit occult-ish, but I'm guessing that's what they were going for. Obviously, it's the Elixir version. And I'm going to be seeing like if that really lives up to the name, innit? Because one thing that a lot of fragrances have started doing, that I've heard from other YouTube channels as well, but I've noticed it in my collection, is that they'll call it something like Parfum or EDP, but the thing's weaker than the original one, or just it's just a totally different smell than what you're actually expecting in it. So that's one thing I want to see with this one. Is it like a play on the original 1 million, which was such a banger, such a hit, which I didn't really have. That was before my time in it, but I came in as soon as like Invictus Aqua was here in it. So is it gonna live up, or is it gonna be like the previous flankers where you had like 1 million Lucky, which was like a more fresh, more fruity type of scent? And then you got 1 million Privé, which is actually my favorite. I like 1 million Privé. That's like more, it's like a more grown up. It's like a grown up 1 million, you get me? And then you got the other one, 1 million Parfum, which you'd think that would be like some strong version of 1 million. Nope, it's just that way. It's just, nope, that way. It's like, so I think what they're doing now is they're just using names to kind of, I don't know. I don't think it's a description of the potency of the actual product anymore. I think it's just kind of like marketing, you get me? Interesting thing I noticed here, obviously at the back, it says made in France. Let me see there, it says made in France. It says conscious and vegan formula, and it says very long lasting. So I don't know, is that a new thing where they say, okay, this is long lasting, or has that always been happening? Because I've seen my other packets, that's the Parfum version, and that's got nothing on there like that. Another thing, yeah, if you're one of those people that's like, why aren't you buying the 100 ml ones, fam? I'm not really, I've got so many, yeah, so many fragrances, like I don't really want to be having 100 mils of stuff, like, because I'm never going to use it. I get the smallest one possible. If it bangs, I buy another one. If it don't bang, I've saved money in it. So yeah, so packaging is nothing, you know what I mean? It's very similar to, one's very similar. It's nothing really different here, you know what I mean? It's very similar and things. So all right, little barcoded, little scanner thing there. All right, so here we go. 1 million Elixar. Yeah, get me. 1 million Elixar in the building. The packaging over there. It's pretty similar to the old 1 millions. Like, there's nothing really different here. There's nothing really different. Just a triangle. You get me? Could be some, like I said earlier on, some occultish stuff. Obviously Elixir sounds a bit occultish in it, so you know them ones there. And obviously Sauvage came up with an Elixir, and that was very strong, potent, and almost just like a super rich, darker version of the normal Sauvages. And I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna get that from this. From what I smell at Boots, I don't think I'm gonna get that from this in it. So this for all my US man, yeah, who haven't got the bottle yet in it. No banter, but like, you know what I mean? Over here in UK, we got bases over here. You get me? That's why we get it first. You know what I mean? I hit it first. That's why Ray J said in it, right? Right. So let me put a look. Let's see the distribution. All right. Spray is all right, I guess. Just a little spray is all right, I guess. The first one, that's another thing. When I was spraying the 100ml at Boots, it came out. You see how it squirted out like water? Like it didn't really have like a spray effect until the second spray. That's how it came out. So I don't know if Paco's, you know what I mean, trying to cheapen the thing, yeah, but that's what I noticed in it. But yeah, let's get to the smell of this. Right, so I'm smelling some fruits. I'm smelling the typical 1 million DNA. That's back. Like I think it was sort of in Privé and what's it called, it Lucky and that, but here it's back with like it's definitely the first 1 million, but like a little modernized. So it's a bit more fresher. It's a bit more. Can I say a bit more depth? I don't know if it's a bit more fresh and a bit more depth. I don't know if that's a contradiction, but let me shake out. Yeah, so it's sweet. I think it's definitely. I don't think it's as strong as the original one, from what I can remember. I didn't really have the original one, so I don't think it's as strong as that. I think that one's just going to be the strongest ever. But they do say it's long lasting, so I want to see if it just lasts long in the skin, or if it lasts long in the air, if there's a deep sillage. Like I'll keep it real. It's not like I can smell it a lot. It's not like I'll just keep it real. It's not like I can smell it a lot in it. Let me get to the notes quickly. So it says top notes of apple and Davana. I believe Davana is some sort of flower note. I don't know, I've never heard of it before. Apple, obviously. Yeah, you smell apple. What type of apple? I don't know, but I guess it's apple. Turkish rose in the heart notes. Turkish rose, osmanthus, and tonka bean. On the base notes, Davana, patchouli, cedarwood, and vanilla. So it smells like 1 million, but it's less deeper, it's less richer. So it's just more fresh. It's like a fresher 1 million. Now I'm guessing this is probably gonna last long, but I'm not sure. I'm just going off kind of like the marketing and the promotion and the Elixir thing. But would I say it's like the difference? You see, like Sauvage and Sauvage Elixir. Is that the same? Is that no? No, it's not that. This I reckon they could have literally just made it I don't know, 1 million EDP, and even that it's not even strong like that. Do you know what I mean? Does it smell nice? Is it pleasant? Yeah, of course. They know how to get their sense. One thing I'll give Paco Rabanne, yeah, like they know how to make sense that, do you know what I mean, get the ladies crazy and that. So I've already got like ultraviolet, red, and like all the flankers of 1 million, except 1 million, because I didn't want to smell like everyone else in it. So 1 million Elixir. I'm just letting it settle a bit, just so I can maybe get some developments. I do remember when I did spray it the first time when I was at Boots, yeah, there was like a chocolate thing. So I don't know if that's whatever it is in it. Like it didn't say chocolate on there. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's the vanilla. So it smells fresh. Smells kind of playboyish. I don't know how to explain it. In terms, for me, the order of 1 millions that I like here, I'm gonna count out 1 million because I don't have it. But right, I've got Privé, Parfum, Lucky, and now this one. I put Privé first because I love Privé. I put Lucky second. Would I put this above Parfum? It's a tight one between Parfum and this one, man. I'll keep it real. It's a tight one. But Privé is still my favorite. Slightly just followed behind Lucky as well. And then Parfum, it's a toss up between this one and Parfum. It's probably gonna grow in richness. I do, like, as I smell it and as it's developing, I do smell there's more depth coming in as it develops in it. So it's like it's got a really bright opening and then it kind of like mellows down, which is kind of what all the 1 millions do. Bright opening, mellow down, and then it settles down to like a sweet bubblegumish type of scent. Do you know what I mean? Very playful. This one's playful. Where can I see this being worn? It's definitely not like a winter fragrance or nothing like anything like that. This could be spring, summer. You could rock this spring, summer. It's almost like 1 million light. That's what it feels like. It's like 1 million, but you're able to wear it in summer. That's how it feels. Like, I'm not no super fragrance or perfumer or whatever like that. I didn't study or nothing like that, but I'm just telling you off from what I can tell from the actual scent in it. Like, yeah, it's not exactly like beaming off. It's not like for an Elixir. When I hear Elixir, I'm hearing like when I sprayed that Savage Elixir, I had to run away from it because it was just coming. It was popping up my nose. Yeah, this one, it's just regular every day. And I know it's not available in America yet, and that's kind of why I wanted to do the review as well, because like people in America wanted to know what it is, and there's like literally no reviews out there. There's only like 2 Spanish man, and then the rest of it's like games and stuff. So I thought, let me get this and see what it smells like. Do I regret buying it? I'm happy I bought the small one because it's not anything special. It's not like, oh, write home, write letters about it. Yeah, I paid about £63 for it. Is it worth £63? Probably not. It's probably worth like 50. But I'll get some wears out of this. I'll probably use it in like spring. I'll use it in the heat and that. Obviously, the hotter it gets, you don't want to spray too much. So obviously, keep that in mind. It's not like a fresh scent. I mean, in the sense where compared to the other Millions, or maybe compared to the original Million, like this one, you might be able to rock in spring. Some forms of summer in it, obviously not excruciatingly hot in it, but all in all, not bad at all. Do you know what? It's kind of got a Phantom bit as well. Like, I don't know, maybe something they used in Phantom as well. I liked Phantom, but I don't know if I'd wear it. I just like the smell of it. But this one, it's like they've got kind of elements of Phantom. It's like there's different elements of other fragrances that they is in their collections that they've kind of put together in it, and it's. Women will definitely like it. You'll probably definitely stand out in terms of if that's what you're looking for, attention. I think that's what Millions is about anyway. It's about getting the attention and looking like 1 million. So, or feeling or smelling like 1 million. But yeah, it's just sweet. Nothing groundbreaking. I'll keep it all the way a stack. So 1 million Elixir. Let me know if you've smelled it. Let me know if you are excited to smell it or if you're gonna get it. Let me know your rating in terms of the 1 millions. What's your top one all the way to your like 5th or 6th one, whichever many they put out. I didn't get the cologne one in it because I wasn't into the colognes. I wasn't into fragrances at the time, but so I skipped those 2. I went straight to Lucky, then Privé, then Parfum, then this one. And like I said, this one is it's like 1 million light. It's like 1 million light, but it's weird. It's like it's light, but it's there. So, do you know what I mean? One thing I will say though, it is so interesting that you will keep wanting to smell it. You will keep wanting. Whoever smells it on you, they will keep wanting to smell it. They're not going to be like, oh, get that away from me. They're going to be like, yo, that smells. You smell nice. Let me smell. They're going to get closer. So, let's put that in there. They know, like I said, Paco Rabanne know what they're doing in it. So. That's been my review. Well, that's been my first impressions of this one. Let me know if you want more fragrance videos from me. I got another bottle that I bought the other day, which was Boss. Is it Boss Limited Collection 2021? The one in the gold bottle. I'm gonna do a review of that one. Let you know what my feelings on that. And then yeah, I might even do a couple battles, you know what I mean? There's so much material to make. You get me? There's so much material to make. But yeah, subscribe. Likes would be appreciated. Comments would be even better. Let a man know. This has been Knux, NKE. Thank you for watching. I'm out.
Knux, NKE TV.